move, every decision, and every thought. I couldn't breathe without her telling me I was doing it wrong. The abuse wasn't always physical, though there were moments. Like the time I dropped a glass at dinner and she slapped me so hard I saw stars. But it was mostly mental, psychological. The way she would cut me down with her words, make me feel like I was worthless. She had this way of looking at me like I was nothing. Like I was this embarrassing broken thing that she didn't know how to fix. I think the worst part was how good she was at making everything seem normal to everyone else. She wore her perfect mother mask so well that no one could ever suspect what was happening. Dad was no better. He wasn't abusive in the traditional sense, but he was absent in all the ways that mattered. He'd sit in his chair after work, nursing a beer and staring blankly at the TV while I stood in the kitchen listening to Mom rant about how I wasn't good enough. I could never live up to her expectations. My grades weren't high enough. I wasn't social enough. I didn't play sports like the other boys. She'd tell me I was too soft, too weak, and that no girl would ever want to be with me. I started believing it after a while. I mean, if your own mother doesn't love you, who will? The house was a minefield.